adidana uttana tom tom tanauda uttana tom tom tanauna adidana nadrdani tondrdani tadim dim tadim tirana tirana tanna tira tondrdani uttana tom tom tanauda.
The few who are the few who are, or the many, who are seated to the right of Swami Vishnu just now, gazing at the fire pit, have been through a discipline during the past few days.
North America, why young people would want to reach out towards Eastern cultures. Would this indicate that Christian or North American religions are not answering questions or are not serving their people spiritually?
Well, the answer is there because they don't feel like going there again, and they are coming into the Eastern thoughts. The very reason is, I won't say that there is nothing that could teach them the real peace and the way of life. It's the interpretation, because I quote a lot of quotations from Bible itself, and many of the monks appreciate it and say, oh, is this the meaning behind that words? They take it literally. The way they present doesn't seem to be satisfying the present day minds. Otherwise the philosophy is same, it's genuine, very beautiful, founded by a great prophet. There could be nothing wrong in it. Only if you don't present it properly, it seems to have lost its very life. So people don't seem to understand. Say the children are asked just to do this, do that, don't do this, don't do this, do this, do that. If they ask the question, why should I do and why should I not, stay away from, there don't seem to be any intellectual answer to satisfy their minds. But yoga gives them a satisfying answer. In fact, in the name of yoga, we never ask them not to do anything. We just tell them, I say, this is what beneficial to you. And if you do this, it's not beneficial. This way, we allow them to choose. We never force anything to them. We just give them the facts.
Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama.
So we especially came up to be with you all, as this is not something like an ordinary pop festival where you don't see the promoters. They are somewhere, collected the money behind and then gone, you know. Here we are part of we are listeners, we are audience, we are talkers, we are players, we can ask everything. And that's why Swami is, all Swami is live. You know, we are not separate from you all in any way, nor we feel that we are great teachers or gurus to initiate and to bless you and take you to the heaven. That's not the way our Master Swami Sivananda taught us. He asked us to be simple, to be one with the humanity, and we are trying our level best. Still we can never imitate our Master. So this is why we are trying to bring a new type of understanding. And again, as I told you, it is not like the other type of festivals. We want to be with you and be part of you in every way. And we need your cooperation, your help in any way you can give. This is all I can talk. Now I'll ask Swami Sachidanji, my colleague, and Swami Venkateshananda, another colleague. We're all coming from same Sivananda Ashram. We lived with our Master Swami Sivananda like brothers, and then we became spiritual brothers. And after Master's departure, we all moved various places for carrying the Master's message. Swami Venkateshananda was Master's private secretary, and most of the Master's great work has come from this brain. And he has got a really recording brain. Really a recording, like he's like a tape recorder. He hear the Master's voice, he would never take one note, and everything is recorded, and then he'll come and put the paper in the typewriter. He just type it and he'll bring verbatim. If you don't believe, that's the way. And that's the kind of brain there. And here a brain, he can penetrate all the young people's heart. Where it is? God. This penetrates the heart of the young people. He has got a knack of moving into your heart.
Whenever I think of Swamiji and his boundary breaking mission, where are boundaries? Do you know? Have you seen any boundaries? Where are boundaries? What makes the boundaries? Have you ever asked yourselves what makes the boundaries? He and me. I don't think the boundaries are not created with the world. I don't know if you have seen this phenomenon. When I was in South Africa, I went to Cape Town. A friend of mine took me to what is called the Cape Point, right there, you know, the tip of it, the tip of South Africa. And he said, "Do you see there, Swami?" I said, "What?" Look closely." I said, "Yes, I'm looking closely, carefully." "Do you see that line there? This is the Atlantic and that is the Indian Ocean." One sheet of water. One homogeneous sheet of water. So what causes these boundaries, these divisions? Huh? Our friend here said man. Huh? You know, pardon? Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. That is what I was looking for. The human mind. It's not so much man as such. It is a human mind because, please remember, do you know what my flesh is made of? This one here? Perhaps you don't know my diet, do you? Some vegetables, tomatoes, potatoes, I love bananas. All this is just unrotten bananas. Not exactly rotten bananas, these are unrotten bananas. They will rot the moment I leave the body. So is this, so is this, so is this, so is everything. Why is it that potatoes jumping out of the same bowl, we all get together, sit together, eat the same potatoes, and a little later the potato that went into this mouth becomes this mouth, yeah? And the potato that goes into that mouth becomes that mouth, and a little later he starts shouting at me. Why is that? This potato is shouting at this potato. Same potato. So long as they were in the bag, so long as they were in that bowl, they were living quite happily. Understand? It is the human mind that is prejudiced, that is conditioned, that is stupid and that is foolish, and that converts potato into predestination. It is that foolish human mind that converts potatoes into bullets. Otherwise potatoes are harmless, wonderful. Bananas are wonderful, sweet. So that this is what yoga tries to do. This is what Swami Vishnuji has been trying to do here. This is what Swami Sachidananda has been trying to do in the United States. Yoga is not mere gymnastics. Yoga demands that you should breathe. The air shouldn't go in and out, but you should have some control over it. Some discipline, some control over even that. Some control over your body, some control over your prana or the life force, some control over your mind, and there it is. Some control over your mind.